Employers with a mandatory vaccination policy may be required to reasonably accommodate some staffers, but in the event it proves impossible to do so, those who choose not to be vaccinated may be out of a job. This is likely to be positions that require consistent contact and cannot be performed remotely. The CCMA recently upheld the dismissal of one employee and the suspension of another who could not be accommodated.
The way that things are moving from a legal perspective appears to be that mandatory vaccinations in the workplace will pass constitutional muster, and in circumstances where you don't have a valid objection, it is probable in the event that you can't be reasonably accommodated that your employment will be terminated.
The one employee refused to vaccinate on medical grounds, while the other refused to provide a negative weekly COVID-19 test result. One ethics professor explains that employers are required by law to provide a safe working environment.
It is ethical to be vaccinated, and that you as an employer have a duty to ensure that those around are also vaccinated. It's part and parcel of adhering to the regulations and the law around health and safety. We have a duty to health and safety to maintain health and safety of our employees.
Labour Federation COSATU believes vaccines provide the best form of protection against the virus, but it also wants employers to try and accommodate workers.
Our fear about going the dismissal route is that it's going to polarize the debate. It's going to exacerbate tensions between those who are supporting the vaccinations, those who are opposed to it for whatever reason. And that's going to actually distract society when we should actually be saying, this is why we should do it. This is how it's good for you. This is how to manage any side effects and to resolve people's fears and concerns.
Some employers have imposed mandatory vaccinations in an effort to reduce interruption to production, but many seem to rely on current occupational health and safety guidelines to ensure a safe workplace for all staff. One expert warns that imposing a national vaccine mandate may be challenging. Mbalenhle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.
All right, let's bring you there.